The Chida is here in Elul Chavches Elul. Tov Kuf Lamed Hey. It's 1775. Hashas Azino. In the Lachtim in the Denu Achava Asa Avram Yoina. The gondola. He went with the gondola. The Plaza Chan Marco. He writes with us. He's writing for himself. He wrote a diary. The Chido. He was here. The Chido was a shliach in Hebron. He went to collect money and he went all over Europe. And eventually he was buried in Livorno, right? He printed a Svarim and he
We're going to the Chido?
What?
We're going there?
No. He was buried there, but they brought his bones to Hamanufis, right?
Oh.
It says the Nechnasti LePlazio Ve'isik Tzat Chadolim in Magistrados. Where's the magistrate? Where is that?
Magistrate is here.
Right behind. Magistrate?
The blue one?
The lion?
We call the tower the owner of the city because it's the biggest tower of Venice, okay?
Oh, he talks about
How many years ago? How many years ago had they built it?
They built it again in the 1911.
First time.
The first time we were in the 16th century.
Oh, that's because the Chiduk went up. Right.
Yeah. Look at that.
We're able to go.
You see people there.
Tribunalis. He said that he heard of the 72
tribunale we had.
Bells?
Judges.
Judges.
Who did Mavil? I guess he was Mavil that it's iron base. It's like Visham, you guys can take it. Visham Hariloj. The Riloj is the clock. Where's the clock tower?
The clock tower is that one, but the clock is not correct because in the middle we have the war. It represents the planet system. Also in the 1603, Galileo Galilei, he comes here and he said, "Come on, guys, that was."
Because he's a very important person.
Okay. He writes, there are two slaves, Shchoivim, black ones.
Yes, at the top, over there.
Yeah, that they had two on the clock. There's two.
They played the dong 2 minutes before, 2 minutes before the clock and at the clock, okay? Because it was a way to say to the people, come on, hurry up, it's almost time to go to work.
The Chido is saying the clock, and he says he sees the two small guys there. Chan Marco. That means San Marco. Then he writes, Visham Shnei Amud. You came all the way here. Listen to nobody other than me. Visham Shnei Amudim Shel San Marco. Right? These are the talks, yeah? Then behind it he says he sees these huge buildings.
This is the library.
That's interesting. See, so he was impressed with all this. We should also be.
What is this building?
What is this building?
The library.
It's a library.
First public library in the world.
How many years ago?
First public library in the world. Wow.
How many years ago is it?
David, how many years ago? And then in his entry, and he came again in Chov Zayin Tishri after Yom Tov. He says, the says he made tshuva, he locked himself up, he doesn't talk to anybody. But then after Yom Tov, he went with Daniel. He says he went to Plaza Marco Valino Le Campanila. What's the Campanila?
Campanila
This is the Campanila tower. Okay.
Wasn't he in the tower already?
He went up the tower.
Second
It was interesting. He said, Ad Mokoim Campanas. He went all the way to the top. He went up all the way to the top.
Yeah, with the elevator.
Never met you.
No, they didn't have an elevator.
He said you could see all Venezia from there. Then he went to the Sika.
That's so interesting.
How's he writing?
Why is he writing all this?
That's it, guys. Here behind.
What's
so interesting?
Cheka was
That is where they produce the money.
Yes. He went to the mint. Yeah? You went to see the mint. He saw that he was money.
It was a modern city at that time. Because here there was big money.
People should show him. He says he saw how they were minting the coins. Then he says, "Is he got my bibliothèque?" Where's the bibliothèque?
He's used the library.
He's not very impressed with the Bible.
What he says? Really?
Because he was in the Louvre in Paris also. I guess the Louvre was.
He said this is the first public library. He said
1775, 1776. Yeah.
20th anniversary.
1 second, we're not finished yet. Then he says, "Like I can sip over here." By the entrance of the Tzika. Cheka, how do you pronounce it? Cheka. He says he sees very big statues. Does it still exist?
Yeah, but not those ones. Here.
No, you're not talking
No,
about
so
the
they're moving already. Maybe they moved them.
Then he says in the plaza you have four horses, bronze horses. Which ones are those?
They are at the top of the church, behind you.
Where? I don't see it.
It's behind the on the top.
Well, he does said it.
And now he talks again, comes back to these two. The Soifa Beza Mudam Chamarko Shu Echad Medalet Biyalsa Evangelion. She tell you it's from the Saint Mark of the New Testament. Evangelion means the evangel from the evangels. Yeah. Butzura Sadivi Yesh Lekinafayim.
Yeah.
The lion, where's the lion?
The lion with the wings.
What?
That's this one here.
Yeah, this is the lion. This is the lion with the wings.
Okay.
And this is Santodarim.
Ba'imrim Shehem Shehu Protector of Venezia. He's the protector of Venice.
Yeah, this one.
No,
She wrote that? He wrote he's a protector of Venice?
No, he says that they say.
They said
Valamud Echad Musye.
Saying the same thing.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. No, he's saying it's a different legend. He said, "Amud Echad the Musyeres Genova." That's they were big. The big competition was the ones from Genova.
Right.
I explained if you guys had heard yesterday. It was Genova is Yanova. Yanova they had a different also a port. This was their Getchke. This was theirs. You see, he shows us Tochist. That's what he's right. But as Shenotzchu and the Genovan dizzy when the Venetians won the ones of Genova, also the Musi also neget Chamarkos, Chamarko Hafach Ponov, Venois Leochai. Lo Yim Hashem Machshiv Klum.
It's like me and the